The Algerian government is clear. The attackers came across the desert from Mali. Certainly they would have been able to exploit the desert terrain. Experts point out that borders in this region, mere lines on a map, have little relevance to militant extremists.
They're used to moving around. They're used to the French word nomadiser, to be nomads, to wander around as nomads. And it's a vast, vast area with a very small population. And there's nothing apparently there, or very little there. And of course, it's an area that's, for all practical purposes, impossible to police.
This is the man accused by Algeria of leading the attack, Abdelrahman el-Najeri. It seems he found safe haven to plot in the north of Mali, a huge area under the control of rebels backed by Al-Qaeda and other Islamist groups. The French are now fighting in Mali precisely because they fear the whole country could fall to extremists. Today, French troops report retaking the town of Diabali, an important step driving the rebels back. Now David Cameron is talking about more of this, British support delivering French troops and equipment to Mali. But Britain also wants far greater international and African effort to strengthen good government and the entire economy of the region to squeeze out extremists.
Yes, the foreign forces have come in, whether they're French forces or African forces. They're going to drive out the jihadis, but what then? How is the situation going to be stabilised if we've essentially moved from a position of jihadis controlling urban centres in the north of Mali to some sort of running insurgency, which is the awful prospect that Mali faces if there isn't a credible strategy to consolidate the peace?
So, a huge range of challenges for Britain and international allies, not just helping to rescue Mali, but also supporting political and economic solutions led by Africa's own regional powers, like Nigeria. Otherwise, tackling extremism could simply look like former colonial powers imposing their will.